You see me indicating, what the f*** are you doing? You see me indicating right. I purposely indicated right, so she knew I was going round and roundabout, and she pulled out in front of me. Oh. Calm yourself down, Pin, calm yourself down. I swear people are stupid. They are. She saw me, she looked directly at me and pulled out in front of me. Maybe she's just dumb. I mean, maybe because I put the indicator on to turn right, that she just went, oh, it's an indicator, you must be leaving the roundabout. Maybe I don't put indicators on next time. I mean, maybe I don't, think that people have got intelligence and they can completely misinterpret left and right. Which I know a lot of people do. Anyway, where are we? I have no idea where we are. Are we in... I don't even know where we are. Palmer's Green we're coming up towards, okay. So you're far too far over there, so I'm just going to go straight in front of you, because I don't even know what you're doing. I don't know. I have no clue about religion whatsoever. I am an Orthodox Christian, and I don't know anything about that religion either. I think originally I was C of E, and then got married to my wife, and we wanted to get married in this main church. And because I didn't really have a religion that I was following, I thought to myself, you know what, it'd be nice to bring, not only have a, thanks mate, not only kind of get married in the church and kind of celebrate Easter and stuff like that, and all the pleasantries that comes with it. It'd be nice to bring the kids up into a religion, so at least they've got a little bit of hope when the world's all crazy. So this is quite a nice area. I do like the old Victorian, is it Victorian houses, these ones, with the big windows, big square windows. Looks like a beautiful part of London. And some trees on the roads. Look, this is nice. I like this. It's a beautiful road. Got some hills, good for your walking, exercise. Maybe a nice view from the top of more houses. I've got a feeling these are quite expensive houses though. They're a bit bigger than the average. I don't know why I'm in fourth gear going around this little road. Or maybe it was third, I don't know. I don't have a gear indicator on the bike. And I've never really wanted one either, to be honest. It's just another distraction. I guess if you're on the track, it's definitely, that's a nice little porch. If you're on the track, I think it's definitely a nice thing to have, but I don't need it. I mean, on this bike, the revs pretty much tell you where you are, and I don't know if anyone else has got a Z1000SX, but if you're on the motorway or a dual carriageway doing 75 or so, or 70 legally, obviously, no one does 75, obviously, officer. But if you're doing that, you're always looking for the 7th gear, which we don't have. So, just for reference, if anyone's just bought one and they're wondering what gear they're in, if you are doing 70, you'll be at about just over 5,000 RPM if you're in 6th. So yeah, that's the way to tell. So if you got that guy's going to turn left, isn't he? If you're doing 70 mile an hour and you got 5.5 or 5.25 or 5,000 RPM, I guess they're different with slightly different models than I would be. Don't know why they would be, but you never know. Around the 5,000, you're probably in 6th. But I'm sure everyone with a Z1000 has, on every long trip, has tried to change up to 7th. I know I do it all the time. To be honest, most of the time though, I don't go for really long ones. So what I usually do is I'm usually staying around 4th or 5th anyway. I prefer to be in that kind of 6,000 RPM range most of the time. I know it's a tourer, not a super sports, but that's I'm comfortable there. I guess everyone rides differently. So this is interesting. I'm down streets that I've never been before. I am watching the speed. I don't know where the speed cameras are. This is a very clean area, very nice. I really like it. And we are going to chuck a right at this roundabout. You're going straight, so I'm going to go. Thank you, mate. Nice, lovely, lovely church there. Missed that one. Beautiful, big houses. I'm sure these are not single houses. Some flats, even the flats look nice, look. Even the flats look nice. I do like this area. Okay, so Palmer's Green. Interesting. But my plan is to get out of England, because as a country it is absolutely chaotic at the moment with everything. And if you're an English patriot, there's a big march today about two-tier policing. Now, I'm unbiased, really. I don't really have a political view or an opinion on all of that. But I do like to listen to the debates now and again when they pop up on YouTube. There's a debate corner where I don't know, but the thing is, this is religion. I'm not really interested in that. About they're trying to, the Christians are trying to disprove Muhammad as a prophet, or bad name him, I don't know what, and then the Islamic community are trying to do the same for the Bible, and it's just there's no point. I mean, everyone just have their own beliefs and just keep them to yourselves. You're never gonna be able to, I don't know if that's the idea, trying to preach to other people to convert them into any religion, but I just don't know. It's annoying to see that. The things that I kind of do have an opinion on, is because maybe I'm old, is all this multi-gender and I don't know. Oh, look at that view, nice view. I don't know, I guess I'm not old-fashioned, but I'm definitely not in agreement with the current generation of you can be whatever you want. No, you can't, unfortunately. You can be whatever you want in terms of a career, if you train for it, if you get the qualifications, if you land the job, and if you do well in it, you can progress. But it seems that, that's a hell of a lot more difficult than being a different gender, or different, they're saying sex and gender are different. It's not, it's the same thing. Sorry. Gender was just a different word for sex, because sex was, thought of as a, not a pornographic definition, but the word gender was used to educate children, rather than saying to the children, what sex are you? Because you notice before, if you've been around for a while, on survey forms or information forms or legal documents, used to have date of birth, blah blah blah, this and that, and then it used to say sex, male or female, but it doesn't say sex anymore, it says gender. It's just the same thing. It is the same thing. But I think people are trying to say that gender is not the same thing because you can choose your gender. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that. That's a conversation that I don't think there is a winner for at the moment. This is a nice road. This is Southgate Road. I think this is Southgate Road. Or are we going to be turning onto Southgate Road in a mile and a bit? Nice corners by the looks of it. I lost the back end this morning. I actually did a power slide out of my turning. Where I thought it was nice and sunny and like the sun was out, but my where the bikes are stored, a driveway, it's very much in the shadows. Beautiful views. Look at this. I am one for views. I cannot wait to go to the Peak District with Binks in August just to see the views. And if it's anything like today, oh, it's going to be magnificent. And I'm really hoping that I can, that my wife gets a bit more confidence so that we can go out touring together as well. That'd be nice. She wants to go to Wales, so I'm definitely up for that. And I completely lost what I was going to say. I can't remember now. I got so distracted by the beautiful views. Can't even say the word views. This is why we've bought ourselves a place up in the mountains, because the views from there are so nice. And not only are the views nice, we extended the roof into a third floor completely, and it's all, the front of it's all glass, so you just get some magnificent views. You can just imagine when it's all finished, sitting up there in the morning and having a coffee, sitting up there in the evening having a whiskey, or rakia, maybe a rakia if I'm in Macedonia, when in Rome, you know. Okay, so what are we doing here? We are going to cross over what looks like to be the, I'm guessing that's going to be the M25. Okay, so maybe we're not on Southgate Road at the moment, but we are going over to Southgate Road now on this roundabout. I know I'm going to run out of battery on this camera pretty soon because I haven't shut up, to be honest. I've just been talking and talking and talking, but I wanted to get some, you know, where I've not been before, I wanted to get some footage of the nice scenery because it is nice. Oh, I'm not going on the M25 surely. No, I'm not. Good. Right, yeah, so it was the M25 that we're crossing, and we will be able to see that here when we look down. M25, look at all the roadworks and the traffic on there. Well, it's not much traffic, but it's definitely not going the speed that you would normally expect it to go. Okay, what are you doing? Your door's open? Speed cameras, okay. Onto High Street? What am I going onto a high street for? I'm still 46 minutes away from my destination. I'm going to have to... Oh, Jesus. How many speed cameras are there around here? I'm going to have to stop the camera because I'm going to miss some of the good roads, I think. So I will speak to you later on.